Oh, you're good. I'll put my screen back up. I'll probably have to do that a few times too. I drank a lot of water this morning.
No problem. All right, I'll be right there.
All right, see you, brother.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are live. JMO will be right back. Basically just waiting for the orb to set per usual, but we're going to go ahead and mark up the charts. Right now I've got drawn on a bunch of different FVGs on different time frames that have not been touched yet. Weekly way down here. There's really no daily FVGs right now. Probably need to draw or write some text on these. That way I know what we're looking at. No daily in terms of 4 hour. We don't really have any 4 hour either. So no daily, no 4 hour. Weekly's way lower. We're really based off of, we got a 1 hour right here, which we'll make our 1 hours like teal. We'll put this 1 hour. That way we know. We're just basically looking for a pool of liquidity to get hit. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my game plan today. Let's make this 1 hour as well. We'll make the red ones. I don't know if I want the weekly to be red, but let's do this. We'll make the weekly purple. And then we'll make the 15-minute red, because that 15-minute is what we got right here. Okay. What's up, Josh? JMO's coming back. He had to run to the bathroom really quick. That's gonna be the good part now when I have to run and do coffee breaks, or he's got to run and do coffee breaks or go to the bathroom. We're gonna have two people here. The cool thing the other day, brother, I don't know if you were on it. I think this was the first stream. Literally my power went out. I'm the one hosting the stream on my YouTube channel, and I come back, like the power gets back on, all of that, and this platform's literally still hosting with JMO in here, like literally running stream off my YouTube channel. I was like, this has got to be the best streaming software I've ever used. I still need to mark up the sessions. We got 15 minutes. I'm not going to look for anything until after what's it called? Until after the opening range sets. I think it's just going to be better that way. But really, I just got marked up right now. Kind of fair value gaps that haven't been hit. We're tapping into the 1 hour and 15 minute right here. But I'm not like set on taking a trade right now. Unless we let the 5 minute range set too. There's something to be said about the first 5 minute setting, letting that set, but definitely not before. And basically what I'm going to look for is just basically one of these to get tapped into, price to sweep and change directions, a change in state of delivery off of an untapped fair value gap. And just I'm gonna start trailing today, 1 to 2 trades. Kind of the same thing JMO's doing, 1 to 2 trades, but I just want to trail and kind of do what I did when I very first started streaming a long time ago, and just see if that helps. But this account's down 2%. We got a 4% max loss limit, so we got about $953 left that we can risk, and we're gonna try to revive it. We're going to try to revive it by playing defense. And like I said, these next 2 weeks or whatever, don't like be set on me. Like the only thing I'm going to be set on is when I come to the charts every day, I'm going to say my trade limit. That's all I'm going to be set on, because anything beyond that is quite frankly not something I have locked in yet. Let's see. I think this is another 15-minute gap. It is. That could be a good area after this 5-minute range sets, to see maybe a change in state of delivery off of there. We didn't get that yet. We want at least the first 5 minutes to set. Then I'm not against taking like shorts below there off this liquidity pool. Hopefully it doesn't happen before, but honestly, I'm not gonna. There's a guy who told me recently, he's like, it's better to be in the trade than to be patient, which I was like, he's like, it's a little unorthodox. He's like, but it's better to be in the trade than to be patient. But first 5 minutes is set, at least we let the liquidity run. We want it at least 5 minutes. We don't want to get in on the mess, but honestly, before JMO even gets back, I'll add him to the stage. That way he could pop right back in. We might be in our first trade. We might be in our first. The whole government shutdown and stuff. Yeah, I feel that. I'm trying to take my discretion out of it as much as possible. That's why I'm mainly like putting on FEGs. I feel like it's the only thing that really like you can't make up in your head. So that's what I'm gonna do for a little bit, and then just kind of looking for really tight trades. But basically, like candles are closing higher right now. As soon as we get candles closing lower and respecting this pool of liquidity, that's when I'll get in. And if I could get even like half hour pushes or whatever and just lock in, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But even if 1 minute candles close through, I'm not against taking a trade still. I just want we'll just have to check to make sure like the 15-minute wouldn't close through or whatnot. Let me get the comments pulled up. Jake, I appreciate that. I think JMO and myself, we're all loving this new stream setup. It's so much cleaner. Like we could even change like angles, everything. All right, so since these are 15-minute and 1 hour fair value gaps, we want to make sure we're not like trading too far above here, closing above this red one. Red one's the 15, blue one's the 1 hour at 9:45, right? But yeah, we're gonna play defense, try to revive this account. Absolutely no, what's it called? Absolutely no take profits. Only trailing. 2 trades, then I'm gonna lock out on screen. But we've hit these 1 hour and 15-minute pools. These are the only pools that hadn't been hit. I mean, like nothing else up here really like has been untouched recently, except I don't even think we can see it. We're not going to be able to see it on the 1 minute without having to get too far away from price. If we close lower, I'll get in with a tight stop. But I just want candles to start closing downward because we're closing upward right now. Probably want that to be a little bigger so we can see it. Let's see too. 5 minute. Probably gonna have 5 minute fair value gap in here even. Foreman. 5 minute, I'm not gonna look too far to the left when it comes to 5 minute fair value gaps. I'm probably only gonna draw on 5 minute fair value gaps if like we're not even anywhere close to like 15-minute, 1 hour, so on and so forth. JMA, I decided I might get in something just because we're hitting my pools already, but I was waiting for the first 5 minutes to set.
Yeah.
You might have just got back in time because I might be getting short right now.
Perfect. Yeah, I saw there was some big news.
Yeah, I think we got news at 10 as well, too.
Yeah, 9:45.
I'm short right here. Stops right above there. We're going to trail. Prices change direction in terms of it's a super aggressive change in directions of which way price is breaking, but we're going to take that and run with it. What is this? What is that line? It's a dotted line. It's a random dotted line. All right, that line is deleted.
All right, let's
risking $339. I only have $900 left to risk.
That's okay.
But it's all good. We're gonna play defense. We're gonna have a little bit smaller risk on each trade, and I'm just gonna try to lock in. But I'll show you the pools of liquidity we're tapping into. 1 hour right here, 15-minute right here. We did slam through them some, but more the merrier.
Yeah,
I think we even tapped into that very, 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 very tiny 15-minute gap right up here. I'm gonna draw it on just because I like it. Just because I like it. It's a 15-minute gap.
So are we bullish?
Oh, that's what that line was. That line was that gap. I'm in a short right now.
Okay.
I'm looking to fade this basically, hopefully Judas swing. The price just pushing up. Price candles are still closing lower. We're not closing higher again, so we're gonna hold on for dear life. And if not, we'll reset and wait for another opportunity.
Yeah. Seven micros. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 7. I thought about dropping it to 5, but I was like, my risk is already gonna be like $300 per trade because it's just tight.
Yeah.
What time is that news? We got news at
There's 45. So in 4 minutes, 10 o'clock.
I don't see the 45. What's the 45 folder? Is it like medium or?
What I have is the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI final.
Are you looking at that on
This is on TradeZella.
TradeZella? Oh,
Just
okay.
gives me economic calendar.
Let's see if we
We'll see.
Let's start turning lower. Gonna wait for a macro to see what I want to do. I'm currently shorts to previous day lows. What I would take, although previous day lows been swept, likes to retest these zones. Nice, yeah. Hopefully, I can take it there with you. I needed to kind of draw on my sessions, but I kind of have an idea. Like we're definitely sweeping, or have swept, I should say, London highs already. So we have the liquidity gathered in that respect to go down. We'll see though. I want to be cautious, like right here, but really probably more. Honestly, I think we're gonna flip this whole move, but I don't want to be that guy who tries to flip it and then.
That'd be a great trade.
Also, I'll try to lock in some, maybe towards like that consequent encroachment, like the midpoint of this fair value gap. I don't want to choke this trade out too much yet. We're in profit, but not enough to start trailing aggressive or anything. I'm gonna flip your screen up, JMO.
Yeah.
See what you got going on, because I'm just gonna this trade's kind of at break even right now. I'll switch it if anything's happening.
Yeah. I like where you're at though. There's a 5-minute gap as well, which gives you some strength there, I think.
Just so everyone knows, there is a 1-minute fair value gap that just formed in our direction, so I'm just going to trail candle number 1, just risking 290 now.
What do we got on? It's almost the end of the. I think this is going to be.
We're tapping into that 5-minute fair value gap right now. You hate to see it. Hopefully we don't close higher on this candle. We didn't. Oh, we might have. We closed a little bit higher. Probably a counter entry, literally off that 5-minute fair value gap. But you know, I'm not gonna sweat it just because the pools that I'm in right now, that 1 hour and that 15-minute, I think should have more weight than the 5-minute. But I could be wrong.
I'd like to see us sweep lower if we're going to continue higher. I'd like to see it come right down.
Yeah, I mean, there's a massive imbalance from 930. 930 just push price up.
Yeah. Those Canadian news. If that does anything.
You know what though? I'm gonna show my screen really quick. we got a nice react. There was the 5-minute fair value gap literally right here. We got a nice reaction off of it. I think that was just it's probably to give us, people are definitely getting in, putting stops here. Retail's only looking at like the 5-minute gap. Not realizing there's probably a 1 hour and 15-minute gap here that we were just holding. So that could actually, it looked like I was a little scared there for a minute, but it could be exactly what we needed.
Yeah, I think that's gonna go beautifully.
Just probably be a little more cautious there. I'm going to trail a little bit more now, right above this candle. We're only risking 252. Our initial risk was like 390 or something.
It's a good trim so far.
Oh, I can actually trim now, JMO. I can actually shave off partials.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Orb is set. 15-minute orb set. 5-minute orb and 15-minute. I'll remove me. I'll put you on. Not much is going on right now.
Yeah. So I got that. We'll see. I'm gonna have to wait. Not do anything drastic.
Potentially, yeah, and we just inversed 1 minute fair value gap. Potentially just formed another, yeah, we inversed the 1 minute, formed another 1 minute. We could be getting our push now. Real ICT trading out here. There was a day I was trading Forex, and I was trading only fair value gaps for a week. I was green all 5 days of the week, and I had maybe like a 7K account. That Friday, I literally made like $1,400 trading only fair value gaps. And I'm gonna move break even though now, just so you guys know. I'll flip it over.
I like that.
I don't want to choke this out, but I don't know if we shouldn't pull back into this. We're up $241. I'm gonna actually lock in at least like 100 probably. $98. No, that's choking it. I'm gonna keep it right there. We're tapping into this 1 minute fair value gap, but really I want to see at least 50%. And I want to see this gap left open. But I made like $1,400 that day just trading fair value gaps on Forex. And I went to like the poker rooms and I lost like 600. I was so mad. I was trying to I was trying to keep the day going. Just didn't happen. All right,
it's a tough game.
Yeah, I kind of want to just trail on candles breaking lower for us. Oh my god.
Oh, there you go.
Forget that. We're locking in 330.
There you go. That's almost 1-to-1 from your initial.
Yeah. We'll wait for this. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's tanking. There you go.
Locked in 595.
There we go.
Yeah, we're in that order block right now. I don't want this candle to flip higher. I don't want it to flip higher. So I'm not married to getting like the top or bottom of a move. That's one thing, Dennis. I was about to say Dennis Rodman. I gotta lock in a little bit more though. Dennis Rodman. What's his name? It's the turtle trader guy. 750 locked in.
The turtle trader?
Richard Dennis, not Dennis Rodman.
I was like, the basketball player? I didn't know he traded.
All right, we're locking in.
There we go. That's what you needed.
We're locked in for 1,000.
Up 1,000. There we go. And we're green for the week. Just like that.
I might be a little bit. Okay, yeah. 1,081.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do it.
This is what I wanted though. I wanted to see it.
That's 1 to 3 though. That's a 1 to 3R.
That's brilliant.
The boys are back. The account's in profit. $29 now. flipping to you, brother.
There we go.
Didn't mean to steal the show. You went to the bathroom and I was in.
No, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Fantastic trail.
Thanks, Jake. Thank you, brother. 2 days of losses, covered back with 1 win. I like trailing better. I do. I think JMO last week though, I was just trailing not off like pools of liquidity like that, and I was just like trailing any given 1 minute candle, and we just getting destroyed that day.
This is kind of what I wanted to see. I mean, I wanted to see it sweep, but it's come down quite a good amount.
Oh, that's that 15-minute. That 15-minute orb's been swept, right?
Yeah. So I'd like to see it reverse up to midpoint. Yeah.
That reminded me of like the original trailing days when I trailed on AUD USD. I used to trail 4 pip stops, always only 4 pips, and I had a day where I had like a 1 to 20 R. It was insane.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
It was insane. I was holding through news. Don't get me wrong, but it was like an 80 pip push.
If you can get the right direction on news, I mean, game over. All right, let's see what happens here.
All right, we're trading FEGs again.
I like it.
I made a video. It's not my channel anymore. It was a psychology video, and I was in my car just talking one day. I was like, FEGs are. It was the day after I made the 1400. It was the same day. I was like, FEGs are the only thing on the chart that you can't guess about. Like they're there, they're not.
Yeah.
Structure, sometimes you got to like figure out, or which range are we in? Am I reading it right?
Sometimes
The orb and FEGs are the only things that are like there.
Yeah. FEGs off the orb was actually one of my entry models.
You know, I was watching, his name's Jay Dunn, or I don't know if it's Jay Dunn. It's some younger kid, black hair, kind of flowy black hair. You know who I'm talking about, glasses.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different guy. I'm thinking of a...
Jay Dunn's a different, I know who Jay Dunn is. Yeah, that's not who I meant.
I know, I think I do know who you're talking about there.
It starts with let me see if I can pull it up, but he was doing the same type of strategy as you were talking about after like a 5-minute orb or 15-minute orb.
Yeah.
Basically just waiting for a fair value gap and not even waiting for price to pull back into it, just waiting for it and then getting in once it forms. So
no pullback or anything.
Yeah, he would just wait for the fair value gap to show, and then I gotta find his name.
So I could have targeted even that fair value up there.
Oh, J-Dub Trades.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I was watching his orb strategy yesterday, and he just basically trades to him. But all these guys trading the orb are trading stocks, and it's like they never talk about which stock they pick. They just randomly like, boom, I'm trading Amazon, and
yeah,
it played out perfect. I'm like, how do you know Amazon was the one?
Yeah, I have no idea. I feel like they go through the watch list and see what's moving.
That's true. They probably have some higher time frame trend or moving averages.
Yeah. That's... See, does it want to go down now?
We're gonna have to get everyone on stream to download Clash of Clans and join our clan.
Honestly, it's clan level 2, so we can do raids.
Yeah, we need to level that up.
We gotta do clan wars.
I know, yeah. I don't think we have a committed clan though. I think you and I are the ones who play.
Yeah, it's true.
We might just have to join a different one.
I've thought about it. Let's just wait here.
You've been managing your risk good though. You're pretty locked in this week already. You're not down much at all. Down like less than or just above 0.5%.
Yeah, which I'm happy about. I'd like to be higher, of course, but yeah, I've done well with that. That would have been a great trade there. Yeah, wow, 40 points already. Thought about it. That was perfect. Now we got 4 minutes till news. So, the question is, do we wait or do we?
What is it? I think it's a red folder. Yeah, it is.
That's the question. This is where I get FOMO when I hesitate. That would have been a trade I looked for.
I think that comes with time. You got to ask like Josh and Jake, like some of the boys that have been in the chat for a while. Like with time, you honestly like that'll go away so much that you'll be pressing the button too much.
Yeah.
Like there's a video of this guy Oliver Velez. He's like some of you guys are just way too afraid to press the button. He's like, you got to Will Smith that buy button when he's like, you gotta slap it. That's when like the Will Smith thing happened. It was so funny.
That's really funny. And that's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, I miss entries a lot.
It's all good. It just comes with just being on the charts. We're gonna put in those days and we're gonna keep showing up and it'll come with time.
Yeah.
I think part of it that takes the edge off too is these accounts are like $36. We don't have to pay until we pass.
Yeah. It's very nice.
You got 2 minutes until a minute and a half until that news comes out.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
I think that's a good move.
Coming back down nicely.
I just feel good about streaming too, like just being on here with you every day and being back with the guys in the chat.
I like it.
How have you been liking streaming?
I like it so far. I think it's fun. It's like something to look forward to each morning.
Yeah.
And I think trading can be quite a lonely thing to do, so it's fun to do it.
Yeah, and when the devil catches you on a down day and you're lonely trading too, you better set the whole house on fire.
Oh man, it's risky business. Let's see what happens. Are we going down or are we going up?
Yeah, the good thing about NQ is like for a whole straight, I mean, honestly, not even just the hour and a half after they open, like you always can afford to be patient with NQ. because like
Mm.
it's gonna give you setups literally from 9:30 to 4.
Yeah.
Like with Forex, if you miss the move in the morning, you're likely not getting you're likely not
Yeah.
getting another setup that day.
Yeah, you can trade this all day. I mean, sometimes the moves I'm looking for, like I try to only trade from 9:30 to 11, but some of the moves I'm looking for, I'll go back on the charts later and see, like it played out after 1 o'clock.
Yeah, the PM session. I think the time frame of like us being on like from 9:30 to 11 is more so just like keep us disciplined than anything else. I don't even think it's just it's a high volume time, but it keeps us disciplined more than I think it's like the best trades are going to be there, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to spend all day trading. I think that's the beauty of trading, is you can make the money in 5 minutes.
Yeah. So news came out. ISM manufacturing PMI 49.1. Kind of expected. So price already baked into it. And the ISM prices, though, the orange folder came out a little lower than expected, which should be the cause of kind of why price is driving up a little. But I don't think it's going to hold weight in reality for much longer. Or, I mean, I don't think it's going to be like we need to buy because of this, but I think that's like why we're seeing a little tick up right now. It could do anything after. It's not a big deviation from what was expected.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna continue down, actually.
Josh, where are you getting in? Are you in already? Jake, are you in anything? We got 6 people in here right now. I think Jake and Josh are really the only ones chatting. If anyone else is on anything, let us know, though. Our first stream got like 70 views.
That's awesome.
I think yesterday's got like 50 something. You know what? I'm gonna do what I should have did. Oh wait, let me do this while you're still looking for your setup, JMO.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock out. I forgot to do that. Everyone's like probably gonna think he's full porting. Where are we at? Here's the lockout. All day. Yes, lock me out. I'm locked out, boys. We're locked out.
And locked in.
Before I change my mind.
Really sitting on this session high here.
That's what I'm doing too. I'm drawing up the session highs because I didn't draw those up before, but I just kind of drew up FPGs.
That just keeps moving up. Wow.
Could be going for previous day highs.
Yeah, which I would like to see. If we break the range, I'll look for a retest and then go up. Or even a retest back to this level. We'll see what plays out.
If we took Asia highs, that's kind of where I shorted off of, I guess. But it just lined up with that liquidity too, that liquidity pool.
Let's see what this wants to do.
London lows are still left wide open, but that might have been like the bottom of the manipulation of Asia and the previous day low.
Yeah, it might not come down.
Oh, nice, Jake. Yeah, Jake, such a good forex strategy, but it's like that ICC daily candle one. I want to trade it like down the pipeline, but honestly, like kind of like what Jambo was just saying about trades setting up at different times. The setups are like at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., like midnight, 11. I'm like not gonna do that right now. I just couldn't find a good New York session strategy I was liking for forex. But I still love forex. We're still always going to be a forex trader at heart, and I'm still going to trade it in the future. You can trade forex futures too, though, which is cool. I was trading Euro US dollar futures at one point, but I went on an 8-day win streak to immediately a 7-day losing streak, and then I was like, okay, I can't stream or do anything. I can't even think. That's why we got JMO on here, because he's gonna keep me going when I'm on my losing streaks, and I'll keep him going when he's on his losing streaks.
Yeah, it's a good system we got. This could be it. Could be.
Do you got a limit there, or are you gonna get it manually?
I'm thinking manual.
It could. I forgot. It would show up if you had a limit.
Yeah. You can just write somewhere around here, and then target those highs.
Here, I'm gonna get you locked in. We're gonna switch up the sound.
There we go.
Get you dialed. You're still in that macro. Pop my chart up. I'll show everyone kind of the lay of the land right now, from like the perspective I was just kind of narrating. Previous day low, it's been taken. London low's left open, but this was a drive of liquidity, I'm pretty sure. And then we distributed. But here's the thing too, we did come back into 50% of previous day range, which is good. It's good. It's not I think that's why we're seeing so much chop right now. It's like at equilibrium.
Yeah. Which I don't think we have.
And Asia highs, but anything could happen.
This could keep going down. We'll see.
That's the 15-minute orb you got on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Josh, that 1 hour FEG is the one I got drawn on that teal box. I think that's like the only like higher time frame fair value gap left open right now. There's a 5-minute, we just inversed one. Yeah.
All right. I'll wait for this candle close, and I think I'm going to try longs. All right. See, that pulls back a little bit lower. Right around there.
Order filled.
All right.
All right, there it is, boys. I don't even have the 30. You know, I've never like ever really ever in the 4 years of trading ever looked at the 30-minute time frame.
I don't think I have either.
There's 100% 30-minute OB there. And Josh, you crushed it yesterday on your 30-minute order block trade. Is there are you looking at all order blocks, or is there a reason you like the 30 minutes?
I forgot when I do a limit, when I'm on the OCO bracket, I can't set stop loss. So I have to just hover around the trigger.
Yeah, you got to stay locked in right now then.
Yeah, just finger on close position. Ready for it. Yeah, I'm targeting Asia highs.
I like
I
it.
hate that it doesn't let me do that. I don't like
I
that at
wonder
all.
if you set a limit order or a stop order or something in the opposite direction. Here, I'll try to look it up.
Actually, I could. Yeah.
Focus on your trade. I'll try to look it up to make sure which the right one is.
I'll do a limit. But I think I could.
Oh, yeah, you would want to set
A sell?
A sell stop, because you would want it to sell those orders. Sell 10
stop
contracts.
sell. Is that what it is? Stop sell?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because you would want to sell your buys at that price.
Perfect.
I had to look it up. I still don't even remember. So you could probably even trail that if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I will. I'd like to see it break the range.
I think you got the right idea. I like it. Yeah. I think you've got the perfect draw on liquidity right now.
Ideally, I would target up here. I can't because that'd be too big of a profit if I did hit that, where I'd have to make it up over like 5 days.
Right. Okay, Josh. Yeah, I haven't ever used OBs too much, but do you use anything like breakers or anything else, or are you just mainly using those two? Today, I only use the higher time frame FVGs. Okay, cool breakers and IFVGs. That's what's up. Yeah, all of them are good. I guess it's whichever one's presenting for the day.
Okay, I like where we're going.
Jamo's dialed.
There we go. 400. Okay. We've hit 1-to-1. We'll trail to start there. I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Side note, don't mean to distract or anything, but make sure you keep your finger by the trigger just in case that stop order doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
Just wanted to say that.
Yeah, we'll
wherever you trail it. Yeah.
Should be safe. I think this is a little aggressive pushing it up here right now, but I like where we're heading.
Yeah. You're at Asia highs right now. Yeah. You could bust through them, but I'm gonna leave it to you. I gotta handle something with work really quick.
No problem. I'd like to get up a bit more.
I'll turn my mic off so no one hears my clicking. I'm gonna have to tell
Water
that one
filled.
guy.
All right, close out.
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't even see it. I didn't even have my
Yeah.
chart pulled up.
I kept
Nice,
trailing,
brother.
and then I was like, okay, I got to focus on base hits. So I just, yeah, I was like, yeah, I was dancing around my TP.
Solid trade.
I
Two
like that.
dubs today.
There we go. Back up a little bit.
Yeah, Josh knows about it dancing around TP.
Yeah. So yeah,
Josh has seen me literally get like a tick to TP, like I think sometimes 4 or 5 days in a row, and it turn around and go full stop on days I wouldn't trail.
thank you, Jake. Yeah, that
Josh knows about that. Dude, it's flying now.
yeah. I thought about keeping it going, but I think too much. I mean, I should have because I was just trailing my stop anyway.
Dude, don't beat yourself up. You crushed it today. You locked in $500, right?
Yeah, 600 on the day. So I'm back up green.
Oh, 600.
We can take a look at the profit.
Oh yeah, we got to share.
This is last month, but yeah, so
we got to share our
335
analytics.
for the week. That's all right. Yeah, look at that. Ugh. FOMO right now. Hardcore.
Lock out. This is
Yeah. All right, we're locking out.
2 just disgustingly red days, and then today brought it back. We're up $29, which honestly is a good thing. I'm glad to be here.
That's great. That's very good.
I feel like my screen's so dark.
How many
That's
points
good.
would that be?
There we go.
44. Dang. All right, that's a nice trade though. I'm happy with that.
Did you lock it? Are you taking another, or you locked out for the day?
I locked out.
Okay,
I locked out.
probably a good move.
Yeah. I'm happy with that trade though. That was a good trade.
Yeah, man, that was good clarity there.
That was good.
All right, finishing that last thing I gotta do.
I gotta export the trades.
Okay. Must be relieved. Yeah, I'm definitely relieved because I'm like, dang, like every time I started streaming again, I was like so great. Like honestly, yesterday, I was so grateful that I've been streaming with JMO because I'm like, you guys know in the past I'd get on stream again and then just crash out but then like there'd be times too where I'd get on stream and we'd go for weeks at a time and we'd run it up. But you know, I was just like, I want to get back into it in a way that I'm not risking a lot up front, which is nice with these accounts. Literally, I spent $36 on it. I'm risking like 1% of trade tops, maybe 0.5% to 1%. So like, I'm not really risking money right now in trading, which is nice. So that kind of took the edge off. And I just kind of told myself, and I told JMO too, like the one thing I'm just coming to stream with every day is like really just like a hard limit, like how many trades I want to take. And then it's either going to be 1 or 2, and then like just lock out on stream after that and like kind of get my footing, like just kind of see what works. And kind of like today, like I think every day this week I've been kind of trading kind of different, but just learning from the days and just paying attention, trying to learn futures all over again, really. It's a busy morning across the board though, with work, with everything.
Man,
Where are we in terms of previous day high? I don't know if we'll go there, but we might after the price action we just seen.
I'd like to see that. That'd be cool. All right, good start to the month.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a new month. Started off on a green note. I think unless we got anything else going on, Jim, I think we can sign off for the day.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go.
You got the lockout. I got the lockout. No shenanigans after hours.
Nope.
All right.
Nothing.
All right. Yeah, we'll close that out in prayer unless anyone has anything in the chat. And then we'll be back tomorrow. I like the momentum we're building. I think we'll probably let the guys know in the Telegram next week that we've been back for a week in trading. And yeah, I think we'll just kind of keep it going as it is.
Awesome.
All right, we will close out then. Father, we just come to you in the name of Jesus. Just thank you for what you're doing in all of our lives, even outside of the charts. I know that you're just presenting situations before us to build us up and to break us down in areas that need to be outside of the charts and even on the charts, to really just build us into the person that you'd want us to be for our future selves, to be able to provide for our families, to be able to help others, to be able to just step into our full potential. So Father, I just pray that you can just reveal to us and give us an awareness of those situations in our lives, that we are going to have eyes to see the work that you're trying to do in our lives, and to not get frustrated with everything, but realize that everything is a breaking and building and a growing process that you're guiding us through, that you're walking us through. Father, I thank you for this community. I thank you for keeping it going even after so many ups and downs. And I thank you for this new thing that you're doing this time with JMO here. I just pray a blessing over his trading. I pray a blessing over everyone's watching's trading. I just pray that, we walk in the favor of you, Lord, that we are basically operating under an open heaven and just you're releasing your blessings into our life. And I just pray that you show us to the people, even outside of, this online community, that we can help too as we grow in those things. So Father, we just thank you for today, and we're excited for tomorrow, and we love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. That's going to be a wrap for today. A nice, solid, short stream. I like the length of these streams, between like an hour, just over an hour. It's sustainable. It's something we can keep showing up to every day. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I will see you boys tomorrow.
All right. Everyone have a great day.
See you, Jamo.
See you, Cam.
See you, Jake. See you, Josh.